everybody, welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be showing the Transformer City series 1986 Hot Rod. So start out with the packaging. There it is. You can see a nice image of Hot Rod right there, lightning or darkest hour. See, this is 8604 because of the Transformers movie that came out in 1986. The City series is Hot Rod Transformers. This box is a nice close-up image of Hot Rod, light on darkest hour. He's a Voyager. On the opposite side of the box, nice pulled back image of Hot Rod. On the back of the box, you can see him both in his robot mode and in his vehicle mode. And also a brief bio. And that's it for the packaging. So, here we have Hot Rod in his vehicle mode, and this is, I like this figure. Like, there's nothing more I can say. Like, I like this figure. Like, so, let's get up. It looks like how he did it in the movie. See, there's an Autobot symbol. Nice underside. Yeah, see his chest, his arms, his legs. Let's go ahead and any rolls. As roll things should. On mine, these don't like to stay tabbed in, but I don't care. Yeah. And for size comparisons, there he is, and here he is with my last review, Masterpiece Barricade. Here he is with Earthrise Optimus. Here he is with Earthrise Hoist. Lastly, here he is with the Last Night Hot Rod. See how he looked in the last night compared to G1 self. Yeah. So now for accessory wise, he does come with 7 accessories. So, okay, so he comes with 2 guns right here. He comes with his little pizza cutter. I know that's not what it is, but it does look like it. This is where helping cup getting stuck from the squid in the film. It does come with facial effect parts. Comes with this blast, and comes with a matrix of leadership. So, some of these can store in vehicle mode. So for the weapons, you can plug them here or up here. So you can just, you can just plug them in. And you can also take the pizza cutter thingy. Oh no, it's a saw. Well, I get right up there. Here, just remove this. For these, you just plug them in right there. And Oh, that looks actually quite good. So yeah, now I will show off the matrix in robot mode. This cannot store anywhere in the vehicle mode. Same thing with this effect. So, to transform mode, first thing you want to do, you want to come out here to the hood, just want to untab, fold it back. You want to bring in these panels, untab, back up from here, just want to tab, bring out that section, rotate that, and just want to bring this in. That will just go right in there. Same to opposite side. Tab, bring that panel up, rotate, bring that in. After that, you just want to make sure that's in all the way. Tab is on, fold them in, and fold them down, like this. After that, you just want to come back here, just untab these to raise up the spoiler, or this whole panel right here. Rotate, then you don't have to do it right now, but I like to. Take that, and untap this, bring this down, bring up the foot, come back here, untab, bring the whole section in, take this, bring this in, I'll just tab in. Mine, I just have to give a little squeeze, stay locked in. And I'm going to do the same to opposite side. Untab, want to fold this down, bring up the foot, back here, to just collapse, untab, collapse all that in, and bring that all in. There have his legs. Now for up here, just want to take this, bring it back, bring up his head. Let me just bring up the camera, because he's starting to get tall. Yeah. So why don't you just raise up his head, rotate his head around, then you can just take this panel, bring it up to the hood of the car, then you want to rotate, bring the hood of the car back down. I'll just tab in, bring all this in, make sure your arms are flush, and once you raise this up, there are two tabs here and there that go into two slots right in there. Then you just want to lift this piece up. There's a little tab right there that'll go into a slot right in there. And that, they have the 1986 Hotrod in his robot if I can stand them up mode. So yeah, here we have him in his robot mode. Let me just angle the camera real quick. Yep. So yeah, his robot mode is amazing. Look, yeah, you see, good he looks. Back, yeah. Like, I don't know what to say. He looks freaking amazing. So yeah. So guess let's do success persons. So here he is, and here he is with my previous review. Masterpiece Barricade. Here he is with Earthrise Optimus. And I think that scale actually works. Here he is with Earthrise Hoist. And lastly, here he is next to the movie, right? The live action itself. So yeah, now let's run down with the accessories again. So let's start off talking about thing I've never showed. The Matrix. I have the Matrix, and this cannot store in him. Literally, it cannot store, sadly. But yeah, see the Matrix, and show off the Matrix. And let me show off, and is that Matrix compared to the Earthrise. So this is the Earthrise Optimus. This is Hot Rods. Who says Hot Rods? And yeah, you can see Hot Rods Matrix has a darker blue for the gem compared to Earthrise's Optimus. And same thing for that gold around. For Hot Rod, it's darker. And yeah. So. And for this, it's meant to go with this. Plug it in. And you can have the Matrix light or darkest hour. In which you can hold it. So let me try and get him to that position. So let me make him stand. Pop the Matrix to his hand. And you can have Hot Rod, Light Hour, Darkest Hour. And that effect actually can work on Earthrise's Optimus's Matrix as well. It can. So yeah, there's that. And let's see. And for you to do this, you just want to flip down this panel, rotate his hand around, flip up that panel, and plug it in right there. And I don't know why people are saying you can hold this hand. You can't, because if you just flip this around, he has this, like, when he was preparing cup. So yeah, just flip that panel back around. Yeah. Let's remove this. So, and next, we can show off is you can, and it also has a flip down visor that he had in the movie, and that can't go on, and you can add these. That's what I was trying to say. The blast effect, so he can do, so you can say Decepticon, start shooting, if you remember that scene from the movie. And we'll just flip this visor back in, close up his head. And for his guns, this is just like normal guns. You hold them into your hand. Like so. And the blast effects can work. Just put them into the... have this so you can start shooting. And the saw and also the guns can store in rubber mode. It's just basically the same place where it's stored in vehicle mode. Just back here with those two slots. And yeah. So, guess that's it for robot mode. So, now let's get back down to transformation. First thing you want to do, is to come back here. Oops, it's falling. Okay, first thing you want to do, come here, on tab, rotate, bring this down. After that, you can come back here, want to hold his head, and want to hold his shoulder, and want to push. We want to push this, push his back, and you use his head to push it forward. Till this whole thing will untab, rotate that, take all that out, rotate his head, bring it down. After that, you can just come here, bring up that panel, rotate, bring that panel down. Nope, there we go. After that, you want to do, so with that, you want to do is bring this whole thing back up. There's 2 tabs here and there. I'll go into 2 slots there and there. It's quite hard to see, but it's there. Tab. To that, you just want to raise this panel back up so you can rotate his waist around. To that, you want to come here, untab, that out, from here, flip this panel out, like so, and this will just tab in, bring in this foot, take this one, bring it down on this hinge, not that hinge, but the bottom hinge. Rotate, that'll just collapse in, bring this whole panel around, I'll just tab in, and just into the opposite side. So tab, bring the panel around, this panel around, tab that in, bring in this foot, bring it down, the whole leg section down, tab that in, then you want to face them like this. Then after that, you just want to bring down this panel, and you just want to bring his feet in till they come above the tab, like so. Then after that, you just want to rotate his arms around. Then you can just flip out that panel, rotate, tab it in, and you just want to bring that back around. Same, rotate, out, rotate, little tab. Oops, you guys could not see. Little tab, slot. Just want to tab that in, come here, just line it up, tab that in, want to flip this panel around, see this little slot, tab, and you just want to give that a little squeeze to make sure everything's locked in. You can bring his hood up, bring out these panels, these will just tab in. You can just bring this panel back up, untap that in, and make sure everything has a nice little squeeze. And there you have Hotrod back in his vehicle mode. And yeah, and of course I forgot one thing to show off the backdrop. So let me just transform him real quick, and I'll show off the included background stand. So yep, there we have him. Now I'm gonna set him off to the side, and I'm gonna bring him in the box. So I'll bring out the display stand. So here is the display stand. This is where Hotrod lights the darkest hour. Or you can display him, or you can make him hold his matrix, like I'm gonna do off camera right now. And you can just display him. Lighting our darkest hour. Yeah. So yeah. So that is my review. So see you in the next video. Bye.